Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today there is 2 free gifts in the Superstore and it's definitely well worth grabbing just now. So this is the one that people have been waiting for because it gives you a WrestleMania 41 t-shirt, and this one, similar to the Valor t-shirt, gives plus charisma for specific characters, and those specific characters are anyone that was at WrestleMania. But this is a WrestleMania 41 as opposed to a Valor t-shirt, which actually gives you even more charisma than what the previous one did. So that is very, very cool. It also contains one of the following 4 arrows, either a right, up, left, or down arrow. And then it contains 3 additional equipment as well. So this is a very, very cool gift that we are getting from Supercard today. So let's go ahead and claim this. So that is a Royal Rumble t-shirt. That's not the correct t-shirt. And there we go. There is the WrestleMania 41 t-shirt itself. I'm going to go ahead and screenshot that one. And we got a right arrow, which I think is new for us. So we're going to lock down these 2. We don't really care about the Legion Valor mouthguards or the Royal Rumble 25 t-shirt. So we're just going to be getting rid of those. And there's another free bonus pack here. This one gives you a 5% chance of pulling the Mastodon helmet. It gives you 5 rare draft picks and 3 reward coupons. So well worth grabbing as well. We didn't get the Mastodon helmet, but we've already got one, so we don't need a second. But it's very helpful to anyone out there that hasn't grabbed them yet. And remember that every single day you have a chance of pulling another Vader and another Mastodon helmet off of the rarity draft board. So if you've already pulled one, you still have the chance to pull a second one. We didn't get particularly lucky there. We're just going to go ahead and dust all of those. And of course remember that Heroic Giants Unleashed is, well, Giants Unleashed in itself is still ongoing, so if you haven't managed to get your Alexa Bliss yet, now is the time to do so. And in the next hour, we should be able to get a look at Road to Glory. We can see what the cards are in the regular version, not the heroic side. And once we complete that, we'll get the cards from the heroic side as well. Meantime, let's just do a quick hype train. Haven't done this for a little while. I mean, I've been doing them, just not on camera. That is not a particularly good sign. So a 7 and a 6 means that we could get another 6. So we're going to put those 2 together. But 8 is a little bit more tricky. Thankfully it's not a 9. If you get a 9, you need to get 2 5s. At least we can get a 6 and a 5 with the 8. Okay, that's also a little bit difficult. So 775 is actually enough, so we're just going to do that. And let's draw again. So unfortunately that 7 screws us over. We can get the 6 to get the hype 2 up here. And of course we can use the 5 here. And if we had had a 6 instead of a 7, we'd have had a perfect, but we are 1 slot over. So we're just going to go ahead and claim here. Well, we've got a dual card out of it, but the rest of them were nothing quite as important or impressive. Got a Royal Rumble 25 Boogeyman, which is a little bit unusual. But there we go. There's also a brand new Vader Salt pack, which gives you a 10% chance of pulling Big Vader and a 20% chance of pulling the Mastodon helmet. It also gives you another 5 rare draft picks and 500 credits as well. But I'm not going to be after that because I already have my Vader and my Mastodon helmet. I'm quite satisfied with them. But I think that is going to be it. Do remember that Reward Mania is also still ongoing. From this I managed to get the Alba Fire, and the next one that's coming up is going to give you a chance at getting the Montez Ford. If you did manage to get him, it would be perhaps a Pro, or possibly even an F1 or an F2 or an F3 for you. And if you haven't got him, it will still be a brand new card that you can add to your catalogue. And with that said, folks, that is going to be it for this little video, and I really hope you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.